Support the Ramen Raider on Patreon. Thanks to all our patrons.
Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we got one that came out of an Akama Noodles box. Go to Meow, spelled M-I-A-U, Box Japan. Use the .com. Use the coupon code the Ramen Raider for a discount. This is U.F.O. This is an Abura Soba, so it's like yakisoba, thicker noodle, oilier, and this has chili oil or chili oil mayonnaise with it. I am thrilled with that. So that's what we're doing today. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey through the world of instant noodles. Always wanted to say that. As cheesy as that is. But, you know, I like cheese. Most people like cheese, I think. If you don't like cheese, don't feel bad. But I won't hang out with you. So, how is your day going? Today is the 17th of May, I think. And it's a Friday. And thus, we are in the season where the happening begins. What happening is that, you ask? The happening that is cottonwood. I freaking love it. It's like, all of a sudden, it just is everywhere. Just all this fluffy crap floating all over the place. Some people don't like it. I personally love it. I think it's a really trippy thing. It looks like it's snowing, and it's really ethereal and weird and cool. So I can't complain. I think, like, my wife thinks she's allergic to it, but I don't think she's allergic to the cottonwood. However, when the cottonwood is doing its thing, a lot of other stuff is doing its thing. So I think a lot of people are allergic to stuff that's going on during the cottonwood, which makes sense. But how I understand it, because I've never really seen a cottonwood tree or where all the fluff comes from, but you basically got a tree and it's got these cottony things in the middle of a tiny little seed, and that's how they make more cottonwood trees. That's how they do their baby maxing. I get emails from this, what is it called? Gab. And they're very, very pro-Christian. But they're like Christian nationalist. And Christian nationalism is like a very strong movement to uphold Christian values, blah, blah, blah. But almost in a militant way. They're like, so they send me an email, and I just kind of look at these things. It's like, whoa, this is crazy. Well, I guess it's not crazy for them, but for me, it's a little different. So they send an email saying that in most kind of first worldy countries, there's a decrease in people having large amounts of children. And they say, we can't do this. You need to consider baby maxing. It's going to be hard, but you need to have as many children as possible and make them all be Christian. It's like, wow. Whoa. I thought the whole point was to get together with somebody you love and decide you want to spend your life together and then have a bit. No! But okay. I don't know. Maybe we're doing it wrong. We only had 2. And I have a previous 3rd. So, I don't know though. It's just weird. People are weird. What's up with you people? All you people, you're all weird. I don't know. I like the whole idea of just like chilling and being mellow and being nice to everybody and not like running up on people and like causing them bodily harm. I don't know. It just seems like people are just kind of ruthless. Which is a direct quote from a young lady who was in a car and got hit by a stray bullet somewhere, but they were doing an interview with her and she's like, yeah, people just like since COVID have just been so ruthless. It's like, yeah, I don't get it. Just Be nice, like my brother says. Or he told me, somebody used to say this, and I liked it. He said, just be nice. It doesn't cost you anything. There you go. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's talk to my brother yesterday. He's doing good. As good as can be. And the sun keeps peeking out and going away, so I'm hoping that the sun stays put right now behind a cloud so I can get a good, my picture taking area is looking pretty happy at the moment, so I'm good with that. But yeah, I went out today specifically to grab my backpack at the last minute with my monopod and my and this phone, and went out to shoot footage of the cottonwood going crazy on the trail, but it wasn't yet. It will be soon. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow it's nuts. Because when it is nuts, you get like an inch thick and it's like a foot wide on the sides of the trail, and it's coming down like a blizzard. It's really neat. I like it. Like I said, I really dig it. So yeah, it's free. Makes for good intro outro videos. I don't know, I might have time to do the intro outro I did today. I don't know if it'll be an intro or an outro. Probably an intro. But I shot a video of a power pole and the clouds going by. So we'll see how that goes. I think this is going to be one where I have to do set it all up and then take pictures and then come back and try it, because this one is the one with good dark liquid. As I've mentioned before, I like shio yakisoba. I like all sorts of yakisoba, but I like it to have a dark colored liquid with it. So instead of looking just like the noodle, I like it to look darker, like this. I'll try it mayo free really quick for you. Does that float your boat? Do you have a boat? I can't swim. I don't think I've ever mentioned that on the show. Episode 2200 something. Just so you know, I can't swim. When I was a kid, I had to go to swimming to try it out, and as part of school, and they left me on the side of the pool because I couldn't swim. They were really great at teaching swimming. And at one point during a birthday party, I was on a floaty and somebody pulled it out from underneath me and I almost drowned. True story. Not bad. I think definitely the, what do you call it? I think the mayo is going to make it's going to be a mayo zing. So I figured out something. So this bowl here has an imperfect edge, which I like. This plate, rather. But the deal with that is it makes it hard, like extra work for me usually. Because I got to do a lot more in Photoshop with it, right? Well, what I do is I just put a green screen. I've got a... what do you call it? I've got a little dealie. I got a little dealie for it. It's a, God, I can't even think. It's a thing. Oh wow, I got 4 eggs. I only need 3. Whoa, spinning it up. I know, normally I don't go that route for yakisoba, but I figured I've got 4 eggs here and I need to use them up. So that's what they're doing. Okay, so we got that. I don't want you guys moving around a whole bunch, but we'll do that. I'm gonna add some bean sprouts. I don't know, it seems like a good idea. Like that. I'm gonna add some scallion. And I've got some narutamaki in the house. It's a house full of narutamaki. I think that's a good pick. Oh no, really? Oh wow, that's huge. Okay. Well, let's try to use the mayonnaise in the right spot. See if this works. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to super mayo it up. Whoa! Mayo getting all out of control. Oh, come on. You were working with me so well. No, did you break? What's going on here? Oh, here we go. This mayo is being weird. The way that I opened the package. Oh, it's getting crazy up in here. Whoa. Want to get it on me? I don't want to get any of it on me. The mayo's good. I tried the mayo. A little straight mayo. That is a lot of really, really thin, stretched, streaming mayo. Ooh, it's spicy too. Yeah, that's a different one. I've never... Oh. All right. All right, do your stuff. Alrighty, right. The next one you're gonna see is this beef udon from Mayo, USA. It's microwavable. Hey, and I'm gonna use a little bit of special ingredient on it. So you can check that out on the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. It's been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodle and udon all day. Have a good one, and bye-bye.